these doubts and questions will disappear. Mahadeva has answered this question.
The next question is from Dr. Shanti from Bangalore. Nityanandam, beloved Swamiji, Shashtanga Namaskars at your divine lotus feet. Can you please let us all know why majority women go through so much pain, anxiety and stress during birthing process through these most beautiful, cherishing and fulfilling moments in their life? In few fortunate women who practiced meditation, yoga, power of visualization, listening to music and divine chanting, birthing has been a great, joyful experience with minimal pain and stress. Can you please clarify?
Human beings have the tendency to go through the pain and suffering even during the expansion. That is why even when the wealth comes to human beings which they were seeking with their whole life, the responsibility brings suffering and pain to them to maintain the wealth. Same way, when expansion of life happens in the form of birthing, giving birth to a child, the responsibility body is not able to take. That is why it goes through pain, suffering and torture. Otherwise, the birthing experience is a spiritual experience. The great possibility of expansion happens to an individual when it expands into another own life. The moment of birthing can be used for the enlightenment of both individuals who is giving birth and who is getting birth. So, every moment the child takes birth, the child has a possibility for enlightenment, mother has a possibility for enlightenment. If both of them take the responsibility, both can get enlightened. Even if the child is not capable of taking the responsibility, mother can take the responsibility and she can get enlightened. Birthing is great possibility of enlightenment, as it is extension and expansion process of individual body and consciousness. When the birthing happens, if the child is kept without the umbilical cord being cut for at least few minutes, then the mother can experience two souls. The moment child comes out, the individual soul enters. Mother has one individual soul, the child has another one individual soul. The umbilical cord connection exists between two souls. Mother taking up the responsibility of birthing and preparing her consciousness for 9 months, and while giving the birth, she can achieve enlightenment. And after the birthing happens, without cutting the umbilical cord, if you remain, keep the child as it is, the individual soul which enters the child's body will have the initiation from the enlightened mother through the umbilical cord, which is the most powerful connection. The umbilical cord initiation directly makes the child experience enlightenment, and enlightened biomemory basis forms the basic experience of the child. When the enlightened biomemory forms the basis of a child, naturally child will grow as Jivan Mukta, living enlightened.
The next question is from Induja and Sindhuja from Chennai. Nityanandam Swamiji, can you please tell us about twins' birth? Why two souls are born together? Is there any specific reason for it? And do the souls have the same purpose in life?
There is no such thing as two souls born together. Only two bodies are created together, and the possibility for the two souls enter is created. Otherwise, the twins, even if they are born physically connected, has no spiritual connection. Even if the connection felt by few twins is psychological,